Oh, we set that. Whenever you're ready.
Hi guys, my name is Carolyn Hobbs, and I believe that words can be very constructive and destructive also. And the Bible says that death and life are in the power of the tongue in Proverbs 18:21, and I truly believe this. And I have two examples of constructive and destructive, and they both go throughout like my soccer career. So I started playing soccer when I was 8 years old. And thankfully, when I started, I had some really great coaches. Like, they helped me not only with soccer, but grow, like, personally and my character. And then I was getting, like, pretty good, and I was so excited. And then I got this one coach who, I think I was around, like, in the beginning of high school. So already, high school is a tough time, as it is. So you're, like, a freshman, you're a sophomore, you don't really fit in, you're going through changes. And so this coach was really hung up on fitness and really hung up on physical appearance. It was weird. So we're like all these teenage girls, and he's this old guy, and he runs us and runs us. There's this Manchester United test, and soccer field's 120 yards. So you start at one end of the field, and you run over here, and you jog back, and you run over here, you jog back, and you do it so many times. And I was not the skinniest or the fittest girl on the team, and there were other girls that were like really skinny, and he just favored them so much. And if you weren't making the times, he would make you feel awful. So it wasn't really a specific thing that he said, but it was just like the accumulation of so many times where if I didn't make the cut, he would just make me feel horrible, and then he would stop talking to me, or it was not a good thing. So I was pretty, he really crushed some of my confidence from that, and it didn't seem like the more I worked out, he didn't seem to notice. It was just, he just wanted you to be really skinny and run like for days. And so that was not very fun, but thankfully, the year after that, I quit the team and I moved up. So I was playing with seniors now when I was a junior, and this coach was just incredible. Like, he didn't think so much about like fitness. He thought more on just the soccer side of things. And since that previous coach, I kind of lost my love for soccer because I felt so bad about myself. And he just turned it all around. He focused a lot more on the soccer aspect, and like he would tell me multiple times just like to keep going, or that I was improving, and I was also one of the younger girls on the team, so it was just really, really nice to hear all his encouragement. And we would travel around a lot, and he gave me a lot more confidence in the sport, and I actually wanted to possibly play college because of him, and I didn't want to let him down, so I would work really hard, but unfortunately college didn't really work out. But even today, if I came back home, he would definitely let me train and practice with his team. So it just really turned my perspective around and really made me appreciate hard work and not focus so much on the fitness side of things. So that's my two stories. I had another coach too. Like, I had so many coaches before that just were very, very destructive. He was one of the few, when I got older, that was very constructive to me. One of the other coaches would just scream a lot, and that screaming for no reason. Like, if I passed it and then by mistake I passed it to the wrong player, he would just start screaming my name. He wouldn't even scream like any constructive criticism or anything. He would just scream my name over and over again. So it was really a tough time with that. But thankfully, even through all of that, I ended with a really great coach. So those are my stories about constructive and destructive, and I really do believe that every word that you say has a huge impact on somebody. And just try to channel it in the best way possible, even if something is going wrong, like in sports, in any sport. But if something is something wrong. Oh yeah, that was my story.